This is Jacob Misiorowski's MLB debut. And let me tell you, this guy is straight up a video game character. He's got real life outlier on his fastball sitting around 98 miles per hour. That's Paul Skenes' Tarek Skubal territory, and he's topping out at 103 miles per hour. I've seen some scouts say he has the best curveball in the minor leagues. And oh yeah, he's got a pretty good slider too. Let's see what he does in this first pitch. 100. And yes, he does have some control issues, but I've heard that they have been getting better this season. And he's looking like he's finding the strike zone early. It's foul ball here, still in an 0-2 count. Let's see if he can put away Nootbaar here. And there's that slider. With his command issues, some were saying that Misiorowski was better off in the bullpen, but his improvements this year has convinced the Brewers that he could be a very solid member of their starting rotation. Another 102 foul ball from Nootbaar. And there's a curveball, and he's going to get Nootbaar to ground out to second base. Very excited to see what Misiorowski can do for the rest of his debut. Jacob Misiorowski may be the most exciting player in all of Major League Baseball right now. In his first start, 5 innings, no hits before he came out of the game injured. So now he'll go into his second MLB start without giving up a hit in his entire career. And he's got 4 elite pitches. Here you're going to see his nasty circle change. Here's his mid-90s slider. Absolutely obliterates Willie Castro. Here's going to dial up a fastball on the inner black of the plate at 100 miles per hour. He can run it up at 103 if he needs to. 101 on the strikeout here. And oh yeah, he has an 88 mile per hour curveball with great break. But look at the box score here. No hits for the Twins through 5. The longest hitless streak for a pitcher to start their career is held by Austin Cox in 2023, who went 11 2/3 innings without giving up a hit. The only thing is, Cox was a reliever, so this is really uncharted territory for Misiorowski. And in the 6th inning, he's going to get Christian Vasquez to fly out to left field to remain perfect through 6. He just needs 2 more outs to set the record. Unfortunately, to start the 7th, he would walk Byron Buxton, so the perfect game bid is over. But the hitless inning streak is still alive. Unfortunately, on the very next batter, he would give up the first hit of his MLB career, a home run to Matt Wallner. Kind of a Mickey Mouse home run, I'm not gonna lie, but it ends Misiorowski's bid for history. To be fair, the Brewers scored a lot of runs in the inning before, so he did have to sit for a while. Either way, this kid's gonna be special. Paul Skenes, Jacob Misiorowski. This is the most anticipated pitching matchup of the year so far. And this is the biggest crowd the Brewers have seen all year. And this game started at 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. But who will win the first matchup of these young aces from the NL Central? Will it be MLB's golden boy, Paul Skenes, or baseball's newest rookie phenom, Jacob Misiorowski? Up to this point, Misiorowski has pitched 11 innings in the big leagues, only allowing 1 hit. And in this game, he would continue his dominance. 5 innings, 2 hits, no runs allowed, and a career high 8 strikeouts. Meanwhile, Paul Skenes uncharacteristically struggled in this one. 4 innings, 4 earned runs, and only 4 strikeouts. His defense really didn't do him any favors, but he would pick up the loss in this one. Misiorowski would pick up the win in his first matchup against Paul Skenes. Brewers win this one 4-2. It must be National Rookie Aces Get Rocked Week, because first Chase Burns and now Jacob Misiorowski are having back-to-back tough starts. Let's take a look at how it all went down for the Mizzler today. Well, he actually looked fine early, striking out Brandon Nimmo to start the game. Then he would get Lindor to line out to center. He would walk Soto before he got Pete Alonso to strike out swinging. No damage in the first. 2 quick outs in the second will be followed up by 1, 2, and 3 consecutive base runners. Definitely some bad luck on this one. But nevertheless, we have the bases loaded. For Brandon Nimmo, who's going to go first pitch, grand slam, opening the scoring here 4-0 Mets. Then the very next hitter, Francisco Lindor, he's going to hit a solo shot as well, 5-0 Mets. But to Misiorowski's credit, he was able to stop the bleeding, getting Juan Soto to fly out to left. Then he was able to gather his composure and put up a scoreless 3rd inning. And then he was able to get 2 outs in the 4th before being pulled with 72 pitches and a runner at first base. Final line for the Miz, 3 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 5 earned runs, only 2 strikeouts. I wouldn't be too worried for Misiorowski. He showed good composure to come back out and get outs after having a really rough inning. I think he's going to be fine. Still my Rookie of the Year favorite.